Hi, in this video we will learn about input type equal to text. So first I am creating one form element like form and method equal to, let's say, get. Now I am creating one text like name, and remember, if you do not put anything in input tag, the default one is your text. So there is nothing given as the type attribute, but the default one is text. Remember that. So it is same as if I give input type equal to text, but the best practice is always put the type as text. It will be better. Now we will learn about some attributes. So first important attribute is the name. So if you want to send your data to server and want to process it, so this is very important. So suppose I am giving the name as first name, and if I okay, I am creating one submit button also, like input type equal to submit. Now if I put my name here and click to submit, you can see this name is coming to this query string, and value will be whatever text you are writing in this text box. So if I change it to like bird and submit it, it will be like this. Next important uh, attribute is size. If I put this size to, let's say, 2, so visually this size will be 2, but remember, you can write many characters, there is no restrictions, but the width will be very less. So if you put it to like say 200, it will be very big like this. And suppose if you put it to 20, it will be like this. So using size attribute, you can change the visual width of the text box, but not the size of the text inside it. Remember that. Next one is value. If you want to put some predefined value inside your text box, like suppose say your name, and you refresh it, so this value is already there. So whenever the page will load, this value will come here by default. So this is your value only. So you can remove it like using backspace or delete. Okay, I am just removing this value to show one more important attribute, that is placeholder. Let's say it is your name only, but it is a placeholder. That means whenever you will start writing something, it will gone like this. So this is just like one placeholder only, not the actual value. So you cannot select this. Okay, but if you put it to value, it will be real text. So if you submit it, like if you submit it, it is nothing, just first name equal to nothing. But if it is value, and now if you submit it, you can say this is your name. This plus is plus symbol is just for the you already give one space here, that's why, to make it URL friendly. But that is the main difference between value and placeholder. Value means it is real value, you can send it, you can modify it, but it is your default one. Whenever it will load, it will come there. So next important attribute is max length. And max length is not like size, it will not visually do anything. Suppose I am putting the max length is 3, so what it will do, you cannot put text more than 3 like SUV, and if I am pressing the word in keyboard it will not accept. So maximum length will be 3 only. And now if I change it to, let's say, 7, so it will take maximum 7 character like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and if I am means if I put more than that it will not accept. So that is the max length. Another one is disabled. Like if I put here disabled, that means it is disabled, you cannot do anything, means you cannot put any text here, it is disabled. Okay, now suppose I am removing the disabled attribute and putting one value here. I am removing the placeholder also and putting one value, let's say its value is my name. Now you can edit it, means although it is the value is my name, whenever you will refresh it will load my name, but I want to make it read only. That means you cannot modify it. To do that, put one attribute read only, and if you do that you can see you cannot edit it, even if it is focusing, but you cannot edit it. That is in read only mode. Okay, another thing is required. Suppose I am removing this read only and it is coming like this, and I am removing this value also and putting the placeholder like first name. Okay, now if I put the attribute required, so what it will do, if I want to submit it, it will show please fill this field. If I remove this required field and then if I submit it, it will not say anything, it will just submit your value. Okay, just with the empty string. But if I put the required and then if I submit it, it will not allow you. Okay, I'm just going to the, okay, just submit it, it will not allow. Whenever you will put some text and submit it, then it is fine. But if it is empty and you want to submit it, it will not allow. Okay, the next thing is autofocus. So suppose if I refresh it, this particular text box is not focused automatically, but if I put here one attribute autofocus, what it will do, this text box will be focused automatically whenever you will refresh it. The first pointer will come here and focus it. That is the autofocus. And the next thing is pattern. This is also one attribute. So suppose I want to put some pattern. So to use pattern you should know JavaScript regular expression. We will learn it when we will learn the JavaScript, but remember there is one attribute pattern, but how to use it I am showing you. Suppose I am putting pattern equal to a to z and a small a to small z and put 3 times. If you refresh it and if you put any text, I already put it max length to 7. Okay, that is no problem, but if you submit it, it will show please match the format requested. What is the pattern? Here the pattern is you can put any small a to z or any capital A to z, and the length will be exactly 3. So if you put anything like 3as and submit it, it will not allow you. If you put any alpha character and you want to submit it which is more than the length of 3, it will not allow you. If you put just 2 alpha character and you want to submit it, it will not allow you. It will be exactly 3 alpha character, that means from small a to z or capital A to z, like this, and if you submit it, it will allow you. So that is the pattern. So if you want to learn pattern, you should learn it in the JavaScript regular expression, otherwise you cannot make it. Okay, that's it for the input type equal to text. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.